Senator Ron Johnson held a news conference on possible side effects from COVID-19.
This is sad stuff. Bunch of sad stories.
I don't know why he's such an anti-vaxxer. Why doesn't he want people to get vaccinated? What is he, a racist? Is that what he is?
Maybe he's a xenophobe. Try that line out on him.
Yeah. What are you, a xenophobe, Ron?
What about it, Senator? Answer.
Huh. He's got nothing to say.
I don't hear anything.
He's got nothing to say. I knew it. He's a xenophobic, hate-mongering, anti-BIPOC person.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Way to mix that in.
He doesn't like the BIPOCs.
You mixed it in so casually. I like that. Anti-BIPOC.
Yeah. They had some testimony from people who've been victimized by the vaccine. And these are heart-wrenching. Here's Stephanie. Is it Stephanie DeGarry?
Yeah.
Discussing her daughter.
Yeah, Maddie. Yeah.
Listen to this.
On January 20th, Maddie received her second dose of the Pfizer COVID vaccine as a participant in the clinical trial.
Clinical trial. 12-year-old.
For 12 to 15-year-olds. All three of our kids volunteered and were excited to participate in the trial as a way to help us all return to normal life. My husband works in the medical field, and I have a degree in electrical engineering. We are pro-vaccine and pro-science, which is why we agreed to let Maddie and her two older brothers volunteer for the trial. Before Maddie got her final dose of the vaccine, she was a healthy 12-year-old who got straight A's and had lots of friends. She had a life. She was energetic. She was not like this.
Not like this.
Although she does still have lots of friends. Upon receiving the second shot, Maddie immediately felt pain at the injection site. And over the next 24 hours, she developed severe abdominal and chest pain. And the way she described the chest pain, and I quote, "It feels like my heart is being ripped out through my neck." She had painful electrical shocks down her neck and spine that forced her to walk hunched over. She had extreme pain in her fingers and toes. It actually made them turn white, and they were cold whenever you touched them. She had edema. So my husband immediately took her to the ER as instructed by the vaccine trial nurse administrator, which is what we were instructed to do. Her blood was taken for a renal profile and tested. She was checked for appendicitis, which she did not have, and given an IV with some
Pause it for a
medicine and
second.
sent home.
Appendicitis doesn't bring on symptoms like that. I mean, chest pain? No. I've had appendicitis. You get stomach ache, maybe some vomiting, nausea.
And if you think that family has already been mistreated with that kind of diagnosis, wait for the rest of her comments because it is ridiculous.
Let's see the rest of it.
However, in the discharge papers from the Children's Hospital ER that she went to, the diagnosis stated adverse effect of vaccine initial encounter.
Okay. I think it might be in the other clip where we got another clip of this. Wait till you hear what the medical diagnosis was.
All right.
At first.
Let's see it.
Saying it was due to anxiety.
Anxiety, Pat.
This
there it is, anxiety.
Concerned us, and we didn't agree with it because she doesn't have anxiety.
Get out of my face.
13-year-old can
The
sit
girl
there
can't
calmly,
feed
okay?
herself. She's anxious.
If they have anxiety or mental issues. At one point, they even tried to admit her to a mental hospital.
Oh, my gosh.
I swear, there's no recourse for this family at all. There's no legal recourse.
We did seek additional medical opinions, some of which came from this group. In June, we connected her neurologist with another doctor that's doing research on adverse reactions like Maddie's. She was finally provided, but they finally gave her an MRI, did an MRI of her brain, an MRV, and a bunch of additional blood tests. It took 5 months to get that done. Over the past 5 months, Maddie has been to the ER 9 times and has been hospitalized 3 times for a total of 2 months in the hospital.
My gosh.
What I want to ask, Maddie volunteered for the Pfizer trial Why? Why aren't they researching her to figure out why this happened?
Because they
so
don't
other
care.
people don't have to go through this.
Wow.
Instead, they're just saying it's mental.
It's mental.
If anybody's mental, it's me.
Heartbreaking.
So today our journey as parents to help our daughter Maddie continues. All we want is for Maddie to be seen, heard, and believed, because she has not been. And we want her to get the care she desperately needs so that she can go back to normal. Why is she not back to normal?
Hey, you can't sue
totally
Pfizer.
Fine before
Can't sue
this.
'em.
She
No.
did the right thing trying to help everybody else, and they're not helping her.
It's heartbreaking. Man.
Thanks.
Wow. That is unbelievable. To tell her that it is anxiety. Sorry, this is all in your head. You can't walk now. You're in a wheelchair. You have all these bizarre symptoms.
Yeah.
Chest pain.
You can't
Stomach
feed yourself.
pain.
That's why
Can't
that
feed yourself.
tube is in that poor little girl's nose.
Jeez.
She can't walk out of that wheelchair. Severe memory loss she has now. And you notice that no one from Pfizer cares. The government, no one's helping her. Thank you, Ron Johnson, for allowing these people to come tell their stories. But when she said, I got medical advice through the help of these people here, this group, she's talking about all the other people that are victims there that met online and somehow made their own community to tell their stories because nobody else cares.
It's despicable. It really is despicable. And what's the recourse for this family? They really don't have any. They don't have any recourse. And they still don't know what's wrong with her? I mean, it didn't sound like there's
No, they wanted to commit her to a
consensus.
mental institution.